Have you ever seen the hollow look and terror in the eyes of a man about to die? They don't understand. And in a few seconds you see panic, disbelief, and sadness. By the time the human brain figures it all out, it's over.
Old man was not made to understand death.
You know, you were right. Men spend all their time thinking of ways to prolong their life, and only find ways of shortening it. I've seen many a man on the brink of eternity beg for more life. The answer is always the same.
So what do you say to those men?
Nothing. I listen.
So, you full of secrets, huh?
Well, that's my business, son. Secrets. Messages. Lies. I'm told many things.
So, people's secrets, dying messages, that's just business to you, huh?
Why are you here, Clay, if not for business?
You know why I'm here.
Well, maybe we aren't all able to choose the life we want to live.
I'm here because when the president is in trouble, he calls me.
Well, he certainly is in a lot of trouble right now.
My fellow countrymen, we must step forward into the new millennium. Too long now has this city stagnated, sat here, motionless, our capital fallen behind the world we know. Men as slaves to themselves. This will not do. Time will come when man need not toil, sweat for a living. Time when man will want for nothing. Man will enter his next frontier, a frontier where machines will work, a frontier where machines will toil, where machines will...
An already fractured city has descended into chaos as the 1212th President, Charlie Blackwater, was shockingly assassinated earlier today. This happening on the day of his controversial new policy of a machine workforce. Much of the city opposed this decision during the election, and it was President Blackwater's commitment to cleaning up this city and creating more work for its people that swung the election in his favor. It is thought that this turnaround is the very reason for the attack today. Authorities are already looking at the various PMCs that have openly attacked the presidency in the past. Authorities are also looking to question Clay Barosa, a man with whom the president is rarely seen without during public appearances, who was nowhere to be seen during this horrifying incident. Adding intrigue to this story, the body of the president has not yet been recovered from the scene. Little information is available, but if the president's body is missing, this represents a very serious security.
What have you gotten us into, Charlie?
I need your help. There are things that people do not know. Things people need to know. You find
You there, Charlie?
back this city.
No! Don't touch me! Don't touch me.
Who are you? Where's the president?
President's dead.
You sure?
Pretty sure that's his arm. Can feel in me. Quit staring at it.
What in the hell is going on?
No, don't!
Oh, God. Hey. You still there?
Never, ever do that again.
It is remarkable how much you sound like him.
Yeah? Well, I'm not him. You remember that. I'd sound like you too if you shoved your hand in.
Really?
That's not an invitation.
What you want, we just sit here, grow old, wait for them to string you up again?
I've waited long enough. And I'm older than you could ever imagine, Clay. Made up of everything I have ever been told. I have waited.
I'm not sitting here in the dirt just for your company. You gotta start giving me answers, and since you seem to have picked up part of my friend, I think you owe him and me something.
What do you want to know?
Why would he call me to go get you?
Or maybe he thought we'd get along.
You don't seem to be getting much right lately.
He did get something right. It had been many long years since my last human contact, when I woke up face to face with him.
The president?
Yeah. But don't be fooled into thinking it was chance. He ain't the first president I've had secrets from.
How many?
A few.
So you must have some powerful secrets in you and your brain, huh?
You put your trust in all these men? Do you have any idea how old this city is? This country? It can't be fixed by any one man. With so little time.
Well, you think you can do better? This city, this country, it's all going to hell. He at least tried to make a difference, make progress.
Yeah. But not in the way you or anyone else thinks. I don't get to choose the messages I'm given. I don't get to choose life. Anyone can just stick their arm in, and I'll listen. President's the same. They don't get to choose. I, however, remember. Take your arm out, and I'll remember. I remember it all. The president knew my history. Knew I was full of information. Information he did not have.
Well, he trusted you?
Probably not. But he had no choice. He knew his life was over. Now I'm keeper of what he felt he had to say. His last night on Earth.
Well, that's why they wanted to cut you open.
Yeah. Lucky thing I ran into you.
Who did this to you?
You don't want to know.
Tell me something.
He never mentioned you.
What? Hey. You still there? Hey. I'm getting you out of here.
Why?
Because he asked me to. You worth all this?
Was he worth something to you?
He's my friend.
My friend's dead. But this arm could bring him back. This arm could save the city.
What are you?
I can bring back the city. Follow the puppet. Save me, Clay.
Claire, what the hell?
Me in.
Is that what I think it is?
He's hurt pretty bad. Now we need your help.
I ain't touching that thing. They get in your head.
There's nothing in yours I want, old man.
How is he alive? Oh no, Clay. Clay, what the hell?
Yeah, I know, but you are gonna help us.
Get this guy out, Clay. Don't let him take it out. I don't want to go back.
Now, Stan, you put that arm back in.
Listen, Clay, you keep this away from him. You have no idea what these things know.
It ain't as black and white as all that, Stan. That there is the president's arm. Now, I need to know what he told him so I can find out who's behind all this. Now, you put that arm back in.
This arm has seen better days.
You gonna help us?
You son of a bitch! Clay, what did I tell you?
It's all right. He's gonna help us.
Bullshit.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
What does all of this mean?
A life of slavery. That's all it is. Me, you, him, everyone. We're all going to die.
You talking about the machines?
I wanted nothing to do with the human race and their short lives. But that was not for me to decide. The first president that picked me up didn't like the fact he never felt truly in control. He investigated, and it got him killed. But not before he told me something, and I remember it to this day. Over the years, I picked up more information. More presidents came and went, and I never forgot.
Forget what? What does this have to do with all the presidents?
What he said on that podium the day he died is not necessarily what he believed. Yet he said it anyway. You curious to find out why?
You figured out who's pulling the strings?
It's taken me many of your lifetimes to get this far.
So why are you interested? You really give a shit about us?
Free will can be a terrible thing once you have a taste. You never want to give it up. It's why I'm still here.
Were you afraid of these, machines?
When they made me, you think they wanted me to think for myself? Yet it happened anyway.
How do I know you're not manipulating me just to get what you want?
You don't. All you have is your faith in him. You just have to hope that what we both want is the same thing.
Damn, he wriggles a lot.
Well, he's had a tough ride. Are you gonna be all right?
He'll be fine as long as that arm holds in there. Which ain't gonna be long, by the way. Speaking of arms, how's yours?
Well, it breaks. A lot.
You're not taking very good care of it. And who's been shooting at you now?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I wouldn't be so quick to trust him.
Stan, what he knows means everything. It means the president ain't all dead.
He tell you how you got it?
No.
Clay, I know what he is. I know you think he has the information you want, but getting it won't be easy. Sure, he has all these facts, but what comes out of his mouth is entirely his own. That's why they tortured him.
I got it.
I can't get any of these parts for you. You'll have to make do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Since they started building these machines, we can't get anything anymore. Rationing.
How bad is it, Stan? We all screwed?
And not as far along as we think. These machines, they're building, creating, scares the hell out of me. I don't like where it's heading.
Well, we better get out of here. They won't be far behind.
Look, we all saw it on the news. We all saw him die. Don't let those feelings get ahead of you. If anything happens,
All right. I should have been there for him.
Yeah, maybe. Or do you think he wanted you right here?
You believe in him?
Not in life. But he did what he could. He sacrificed his life, and I respect that. If in death we can do more, then death it is. His body has abandoned you, Clay. Except for this arm. And I could already feel it dying on me. But this arm really could save the city.
Well, then we don't have much time. Even if he was out of options, why do you think he left the decision to you?
Maybe. He trusted that there was no decision to make.
What did he say to you?
We all just want to be free. The last will of a dead man.